Heyo, Steve Cam from nerdfitness.com. I have a very important lesson for you today about patience. Patience is tough, especially in our current culture. Everybody wants everything very quickly. They don't really feel like waiting for it. It's no different when it comes to getting healthy. Everybody wants to get fit quick and gets very quickly frustrated when they don't get fit quick. So I want to share with you a lesson today that I learned that actually really resonated with me, and I think it's going to resonate with you too. It's called the paper towel theory. That's why I have these rolls of paper towels sitting here next to me on the couch. I read about it from a gentleman named Bob White. And here's the concept. Consider this roll of paper towels you. Should have drawn like a nice little face on here or something, right? Anyways, this paper towel roll is you. The actual paper towel tube in the middle is the ideal version of you. That's the level 50, the King Leonidas or Lara Croft or Scarlett Johansson or whoever you're desiring to look like or whatever you aspire to become with fitness. That paper towel roll in the middle is that. Everything on top, these are layers of fat that are covering up that awesome version of you that's hiding inside. So, when you start eating right, and strength training, and exercising, and taking care of yourself, you start to lose weight, right? Let's consider that every one of these sheets of paper might be, let's say it's a pound. So the first week goes by, and you lose a pound. Fantastic, congratulations, you lost your first pound losing weight. Next week goes by, you lose another pound. All right. Another week, another pound. We get to our fourth week, another week, another pound. At this point, you've lost 4 pounds. You're like, okay, that's pretty cool. But you look in the mirror, you look at yourself, and you look at what you used to look like, and you're like, I don't really look any different. All that hard work for nothing. I've been at it for a month. I've lost 4 pounds. What do I have to show for it? This is crap. I'm giving up. I'm going to go back to eating junk food and playing video games and skipping exercise because what's the point? All this hard work for nothing. To that, I would say I disagree with you, and here's why. Fat comes off our body in sheets. And by that, I mean, depending on your size, that fat gets spread over a larger surface area. So if you lose a pound, that pound has to come off a little bit off of all of you. Does it come off in one little spot here, one little spot there? It kind of comes off the entirety of your body. And depending on your starting weight, it's very tough to see that difference. But there is a difference, and allow me to show you. This is a man or woman who is much closer to her end or his end goal. First week, first pound. Second week, another pound. Third week, another pound. And in that fourth week, 4 weeks, 4 pounds, just like our first person, but our person looks completely different. They've reached their end goal or gotten relatively close to it. Because they have a lot less fat on them and a lot less surface area, that last pound of fat can wrap around them 1.5 times. Compare that to another sheet from our initial starting person, and it barely covers 1/3 of the initial wraparound. Remember, there's a paper towel tube inside all of us. That sounds terrible. Because you live and see yourself every single day, it's tough to see very small changes. But a change in the right direction, no matter how small, is a great freaking change. Don't forget that. And as you get closer and closer to your goal, each additional pound that you lose, or each additional pound of muscle that you gain, will become more and more apparent, just like our paper towel people here. I wish you the best of luck. Now go level up.